Welcome back to the channel. So, I am about to put up the Nationals video. Just what I'll do, a little intro here, because the one I did on the water was not great. Yeah, I've been holding off on this one, and you guys will see why. But do me a favor, stick around till the end, because I'm actually going to chat about what I thought happened, what went wrong, what went right, and so forth. There's quite a bit of wind noise. It was very windy. And that's another thing, but I'm not going to talk about it now, but that should 95% be a thing of the past on this channel, wind noises, because we've got a little system going now. So, yeah, this video is basically going to fall in on, we had 2.5 days of pre-fishing, 2 days off the boat, and then the last day off the kick boat. Off the boat, I couldn't do any recording because I didn't have a chesty with me. Which I then borrowed from Henry once we reached Loskop to get those videos. But yeah, so this is basically the final day, me running back to an area that I thought that I could get my 5 and just pre-fishing it, and then yeah, after that Nationals will start. So it's all going to happen in this video. I'm not doing 3 or 4 videos over this. I'm going to do it all in one go. So yeah, sit back, relax and enjoy.
Henry! I want to keep his fish down. All these people pass here. This is good fish. Yo. Henry! I just picked Shanks. Okay, look, I can't talk to you guys now. Nice fish. I was throwing a different color which worked for me yesterday. I threw it broken like so much. That was the first bite for me. Well, actually I had one more bite, but I never even set the hook because I was right next to another competitor. Just picked it up. First cast. Let's just hope it's not the first cast fluke here. You see, he's just gonna make it. Look, maybe 5 more over, 50.5, maybe. Thank you, buddy. happy with that. I could have landed that fish with a net, no problem. But that was another solid keeper, high fatties, easy. I guess there's something to the timing thing. We want to parallel these reeds with a chatterbait and see if fish will come out for it. There we go, small one. Yep, small one. That's not the one we want. Oh, okay, got a dude. Small fish. Still a fish. At least getting bites. Got something that will get bites today, but every single day from pre-fishing has changed. Every day it's been something different. Oh. That was a solid bite. How did I miss that? I think I was a bit on the over-eager side. Itching that foot. Okay. I felt him nip the whole time. I don't know why, but he's up. Okay, that was a mission to try and get that hook out without actually gills everything in the back of the roof. There was a little bite, but that's a link again. He's there. Come on, take it now. That must be small. Yep. As I thought. Little old dinky. Little old dinky. It's a big mama. Here we go, another one. No. Sorry, buddy. Where are you going? He was Bomskok. You don't know where he was. Bomskok, said Theo. Oh, it's just good, yeah. See how many there are and see if there's maybe some. Yes. Okay. Now calm down now. Where to go now? That's a solid one. Oh, that's like a 35, 36. Not a big fish, but solid fish. Yeah, so as I said, not a big fish, just a solid one. But I just caught two absolute tiny little dinks there. There's lots of these little spots where there's, I don't even know what you call that, along the weed here. And I haven't really sat down and like fished one of them hard. I just caught like either a dink or that one keeper. I think there's another fish. Yep. There's also not a dink, but it's not a massive fish, but it is a keeper nonetheless. Actually, it's one of the better ones for the day. Hey you, calm down. I'll get you loose now. Forgot I've got pretty light line on here. Okay, are you going to give up on me? Jeez, today. Okay, don't keep it coming. Oh, that's another 41. Very good fish. Thank you, buddy. He took it as I was just wanted to reel back in. Hey, that's a good fish actually. Oh, when I say good, I mean like just a nice solid keeper. Okay. You want it moving? I'll give you moving. Thank you, buddy. That was a nice solid little keeper. Day one of national championship, or whatever you're going to call it, small craft. It's just got underway, so yeah. Let's see if we can put 5 on the boat. That's number one goal. There's a lot of people in the water. There's going to be a lot of pressure. So I don't think it's just going to be a walk in the park just to get 5 in quick. But we'll see what we can do and figure something out as we go along. Yeah, stick around. Let's see if we can get them. Okay, ladies and gents, sorry, the sun is a bit hectic here, but I'm actually a bit gobsmacked. Other than one more teammate, no one made the full run here out of the other teams to this spot where I was able to get limit. It wasn't big fish, but it was a limit. And yes, it's individual sport, but it's also a team event. So the main goal is for everyone to get a limit. Even if it is 5 30-centimeter fish, that's fine. As long as you got a limit, you've done your part in the team, at least. So, let's see if those fish are still here or not. I hope they are. They were here for a couple of days in a row, so it does look like the water is a little bit up. I'm sure all of this is sorted. There we go. There's one. Right, everyone, first fish down. I need to just get this fish measured up. We can go from there. Okay, I'll craft it in here. You do your thing. where's the first one down? Okay. Last week I could not get a bite on that color here. Not a single bite. It's a keeper. It's a small one, but it is a keeper though. So yeah. Get all my stuff ready. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, let's go. There's a competitor on the opposite bank. You just need to stay there. Because I know there's a few coming. So I'm gonna have to capitalize. Just try and even if I can fill up a bag, because it just came free and I came back with a different color and now I've got a bite. So okay. Let's see. Just stay on, buddy. That was a bad read, John. But it's in the boat. Yeah, this will be a keeper, not a big one. But this is a keeper. There is some fish in this little spot because I just lost one on a chatterbait. Just felt like they're not striking the chatterbait good enough. They're not getting it proper. Literally first cast on the lipless again. Absolute thing. Absolute thing. Yo, that could have been bad. That should have been good. Hey guys, I think that's the last undersized fish I am gonna save the clip for. So from here on out, only gonna be keepers. Nothing else. I don't want to keep saving dinks and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just cool to show how you progress with it. I mean, we pre-fished here for like 2.5 days, and every day it was something else that they took. For me, at least. Every single day. I never caught I caught one fish in the lip, but not here. I didn't catch a single fish in this area on the lipless while I was pre-fishing. So, and I was catching on chatterbait here, but not this color. Completely different color. So, yeah, things change a lot, over a week's time. use that as a keeper, definitely. Small one. As I said, Farfish, that's literally Farfish is my main objective. Okay, so that was actually the first cast on this little G50, I think it is called, from Itis Baits and Tilapia Magic. Never used this bait before until we went to law school, and that was the first cast on it now. So yeah, I'll be working this bank all day long. Yo, there's a massive carp here next to me, like huge ones. So huge carp. So we're not going for carp. Proper. Let me get off this one. Get out. Let's see. Oh, sorry everyone, I completely forgot to even show you the fish, but I'll show you the fish right now, the photo I took of it. The gamble paid off, guys. The gamble paid off. It's a 51.5 centimeter bass. It's proper big. I need to retire. She had to sink down her throat properly. 51.5. Got some upgrading to do with those little fitties and stuff. All I want is just a really nice day, like a good day out. And on the Lapras, seems to be a little bit of a upgrade. They are getting a proper load. They're not messing around when they get the Lapras. They're taking it hard, they're taking it deep. So it just says to me that it is 100% the right color scheme. Oh, 34 centimeters, so that is a 3.5 centimeter carp. And that is not even the area where I caught the big one. I decided to leave that area because it looks like a staging area. So I was like, okay, there might be another one there, so it might be worth me trying to get back here tomorrow again. We'll see. I hope it doesn't bite me on the backside, but I caught here last week. Okay, so the smallest is a 31.5 I've got to take out. should take it out. Not by a hell of a lot, but 5 more. 5 more upgrade is better than our upgrade, I suppose. Okay everyone, yo, I'm tired now. I kicked my little backside off. Still some guys on the water, but I pulled out now. I left a spot that gave me a really big fish this morning, mainly due to hoping there's more tomorrow and other competitors that was busy pulling in, so I didn't want to mess the whole thing up. So I decided to leave it, and I hope it's not going to bite me in the backside, but we'll see. Go there tomorrow, hopefully there's 1 or 2 big ones there and we can make a move. Score wise, I think it's 188 or 188.5 or something for day 1. Not bad, not great, but not bad. It's decent. Keeper, keeper. That's been the order of the day so far. Just dink after dink after dink. And says not much footage at all to this time. Damn it, that felt so good. It was 29.5. Alright guys, this is where I caught that big fish yesterday. Unfortunately, 3 people over this already. So yeah, I don't think that is going to happen. The only positive I have is there's a nice little breeze picking up now. So if it's going to turn some fish on. What I'm doing for the rest of the day, yeah. I'm doing drop shot, or the nick shot as we call it. Right. Oh, that's a solid one. Not as big as yesterday's one, but it's still a solid fish. Please don't be a one-off fish, that's all I'm saying. Just don't be a one-off. I'm going to take some photos and I'll show you guys the fish afterwards. Give me a second. Everyone, a healthy 44.5. I got it to touch the 45 once, but then no go, but happy. Mama, thank you.
Alright guys and girls, that's all she wrote, unfortunately. Day 2 did not go as planned. There's so many variables that happen, bad decisions on my behalf, but also just things that happened that was out of our control. Like first off, day 1, there really wasn't a lot of competitors on that side. I was pretty much AC out on my own with another fisherman from KZN, and I think there was 2 other boats there, but they never went as far as we did. We were the only ones going out that far. Day 2 came, and there was a bunch of guys that went down that way. Guys on kayaks, on rubber ducks and so forth, and they are way faster. There's just no way of catching them. And unfortunately, a few of them literally sat on the spots where I thought there would be fish. But in saying that, there's, as per my knowledge, and I'm not talking about just a little bit right, I'm talking about way past the bridge kind of deal. Anyone that knows Witbank and knows Maanlig, if you go down right towards the bridge, down the river, that bridge is, yes, I don't know, a good couple of k's away. There was only a handful of guys who went past it. And yeah, unfortunately, my spot got hammered. But it is competition. I mean, that's exactly what it is. But yeah, sorry, I'm going all over the show here, but I only heard of one guy who got a limit there. The rest of us got 1 fish, and I think there was one guy who got 2 fish down that side. And that was it. Nothing else. The limits came out going left to Main Dam. It was just the fish in the river shut down overnight with the full moon. It was the first full moon in spring. Generally, that's when the bass will like kick off their spawn, as they would say. And I think that's what happened. Problem is, when you go that far down, the water is pretty murky. Well, it was at least. So there was no ways of you seeing whether there's a fish on a bed. Trust me, I did try and see in some areas, but it's just not possible. I know the guys that went left into Main Dam, where the water's a lot cleaner. And I noticed from having conversations with fellow competitors, even from other provinces, they said that the fish weren't on beds yet. They weren't locked on, but they were sitting, surrounding at bed, and they would just swim in and out the whole time. And if you just cast it straight in there and just leave your bait, literally leave it and just kick off the spot and watch your line, they were getting bitten that way. And trying to do that in murky water where you don't know where you're casting, it's like impossible. I mean, you could be casting out into an area where there is absolutely nothing and you're not gonna know. So yeah, can't really make any excuses. Definitely learned a lot. It was an awesome experience, the whole nationals trip, going up to Loskop. We had so much fun, made new friends, and I mean, that's what it's all about, eh? Also, just as I said, experience, learning new things. And this was a big learning curve for me. I don't know if I'll ever do another nationals where I will fish the same areas 2 days in a row. I just don't think that was a smart move on my behalf. But it was a difficult one to say, because they were so loose, those fish. They were biting all over the show. I didn't even put half of my fish catches in there. There was so many fish caught, and it was ridiculous. So there was just no way of knowing that they would react that way with the full moon, honestly. Well, not for me. Now I know. But anyways, so yeah. Guys, I don't say this too often, but please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. You know, when I started this channel, I was never fazed about reaching the gold standard, you know, reaching 1,000 subscribers and all of this. It was never even blipped on my radar. But going up to nationals, there was a really nice little spike in subscriptions. And I mean, it's actually something that I think can be done. So yeah, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing. All it's going to do is basically assist me with my videos, and it's going to tell you when my next videos come up. So yeah, just something out there something that I wanted to put out there. Next up is going to be a little trip that I had up to Mooi River, so that should be coming up within the next week, definitely. I was just holding back on this video so much. Yeah, the memories is, well, it hurts, let's put it that way. Anyways, till the next one, everyone. Take care. If you go fishing, tight lines, I hope you absolutely smash them. Now's the time to hit your PB, guys. Go out and get it. Take care, everyone. Cheers.